TV.
Hey guys, happy Sunday fun day. I'm out here doing it my style on the e-bike. I mean, obviously while the weather's warm, you got to be outside taking advantage of it and not sitting in some bar doing brunch or something like that. But hey, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But myself and most of us here in the drone community and the content creation community, we like to get out and do these adventures, especially the adventure genre of this content creating YouTube. But today I'm out here in a hayfield again, open space down here near Morrison. Well, it's actually down in Littleton, Colorado. There's still a few bales out there. I figured I'd, get the Avata 2 out there and practice more of those tight maneuvers, do some flips and stuff like that. I'm trying to keep things flowing, every video I want to do something a little bit different. I don't want to do the same exact thing and kind of get typecast, so to speak, and a repetitive motion of doing the same kind of videos. So trying to keep it fresh all the time. I know I'm kind of just focusing on my videos on the Avata 2 right now because I want to do like travel vlogging and stuff too, obviously, but I haven't had the opportunity to travel very far recently. But before this summer's over and probably into September here, do some traveling up into the mountains and whatnot. I need to get out to Utah sometime. There's a couple places out there I'd love to just take a road trip out there. But for now, you can make fun things no matter where you're at. And I live in a really awesome place here in Denver, Colorado, and there's a lot of cool things to do in the mountains and down here in the foothills near the city too. I don't fly my drone in the city very much. I used to a little bit, but there's just so many risks and everything, and I don't want to go asking permission to fly a certain high-rise or something like that. I mean, I know people do it all the time, but I don't know. I just don't want to do that for views. I like to keep it nature. I'm an outdoors guy, nature guy. I like to get out and do adventures, especially to places that are off the beaten path. That's why I don't like common hiking places. This is a fairly common open space down here, but it's not as popular as some of the other ones around, so it makes it better for me to do the things I'm doing with drones and stuff. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get set up and have some acro fun out here along these bales a little bit. One of the best chimes there is out there right now. So when I was back in Nebraska, when I made the video about my brother's birthday party on the Sunset, top of the hill in the Sand Hills DJ set, I'll link that video right there if you missed it. A little different style than me doing just these Avata 2 videos, but part of it that I didn't get when I was done filming is we were all swinging around those glow sticks. You can see it in the video. I got one of my buddies swinging them around. We were kind of doing that with the dance up there. And when I did that, it caught this right antenna, or the left, I guess I'm looking at, antenna on my goggles, and it kind of broke it off a little bit. The wire's still connected, thank God, but where it clamps in there kind of broke off. So I just have some Gorilla tape around it right now. It kind of gets the job done, but I may do some research to see if you can pop that antenna out of there and the wire on the inside and put a new one in. I don't know if you can or not, but the goggles still work perfect. Like I said, the wire's still connected. So I guess I'll just roll with that for now. All right, I got an ND8 filter on this guy. Let me get my sticks put in the controller here. I like how you can tap on the goggles and see out the little cameras there. I think they've improved that since it first came out. The camera seems a little bit more clear that I'm looking through in the goggles. Okay, let's go back to my settings here, see what I'm at. Like I said, an ND8. I'm going to take the ISO to 100 and leave it on that. I'm not going to put it on auto. It's pretty overcast day right out here. It's good for shooting, that's for sure. Definitely makes the picture look better than overexposed sunlight. So my white balance has been set at 5500K. I think since it's just a little bit cloudy, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go up a little bit. I'm gonna go to 5700K, just up slightly. I know 5500 is like for your ideal sunny day. All right, get that drone recording going now. I got it set right here on a log, right next to me. Now, in these environments, just like my last video, I like to watch this thing take off, especially when there's grass around, because it can be a unwanted weed trimmer sometimes. But in this case, I think I'm good. Oh, got a little bit, but not bad. It likes to suck the grass in from the top and then blow it out on the bottom. All right, let's get it out here. Okay. So, as you can see, still fairly green out here in this hayfield in this open space. Let me adjust my diopters here in the goggles. They're kind of off a little bit. All right, I already told you all my settings. Let's go to manual. Let's take the camera angle to 26 while we're doing these little maneuvers. Get warmed up a little bit out here and then dance around a little. A little breezy out. It's going to rain later this afternoon, but I'm hoping it holds out for a while. It's definitely picked up since I even took the drone off. Kind of seems to be the name of the game sometimes. Flipping in. Definitely when the wind's blowing, it changes the characteristics of the flying out here, but I still keep it in control. Backflips versus power loops. And one thing about out here too, I can go a little more crazy because the impact, if it does hit the ground, is a little less being out here on the grass, and it's easy to find it too, hopefully. So I'm definitely a little bit more free, so to speak, as opposed to like the mountains or concrete, something like that, or a place where it wouldn't be easy to retrieve it. Still 73% left on the battery. Just ripping around out here in close proximity areas takes a little less of the battery life down. See if I can go in between some of these bales here. Just like that. Nice. Fly by myself real quick. I'm kind of buried in here in the trees. But there I be.
little bit, don't disturb them. Let's take the camera angle down just a hair. Down to 25. A little bit more close things out here. Over this little patch of grass, the island, so to speak. Yeah, a little very badly done barrel roll there. Ooh. That was a close one. Would have fell right in the trees, but okay. Glad I didn't crash. Be careful not to get caught up in that prop wash. Down to 41%. I was gonna flip right there. I was like, nah, hold it. Start trying to do maybe like use these bales out here just as my nature's course setup. A little bit more warmed up now. 31% on the battery, it's about time to bring it in. Alright, low battery warning there. Cool, well that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I felt a little bit more confident out there. Honestly, that's, you know, if you're in a fairly safe environment and out here flying your actual quad as opposed to the simulator, that's a lot better practice because you know exactly how your flight characteristics are when you're out here doing the real thing. That definitely helps. All right, catch the old bird. Come on, boy. Very good.
A little hesitant about landing right there, but he
You got the job done.
all right, cool. Sit that down there. All right, guys, keep on flying. I always say fly high, but it's better to get those skills if you fly low. Appreciate it, y'all. Peace.